Well, they don't make them like this anymore. Now a man, now 40 years of age and still getting it done. Here is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, the former two-time undisputed UFC champion, Dominick Cruz.
You know, John, when you talk about Dominick Cruz, you talk about an innovator. Very few guys will leave a sport and change that sport. That is what Dominick Cruz did. He made footwork, something that is so normal and basic, into a attribute that you had to have if you wanted to compete at the top of the sport. He was so good at creating angles and confusing his opponents that it led him to becoming a multiple-time world champion.
His mind for fighting has been celebrated, and rightfully so. Now we see if he can still contend with the best fighters in the world. Dominick Cruz enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, champ, here we go. The budding bantamweight contender, Payton Talbott. A lot of fans and pundits alike believe he is destined for future greatness, and he's got a really stiff challenge in front of him here tonight.
I mean, Payton Talbott lost one fight, people jumped off the bandwagon. He came back a completely different person, and now has beaten a two-division UFC champion. Yes, he's a prospect, because he can do it all inside the octagon. He really is exciting. Has great wrestling. I like Payton Talbott, man. This ain't hype no more.
Yeah.
This guy's the real deal. Let's watch him tonight.
Good job. Good job.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Payton Talbott.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Ready? Come on, let's go.
All right, one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominick Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8-style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
I mean, John, and when you watch Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like him. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You could not replicate Dominick Cruz, and that's why he's considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Again, moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure 8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominick Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone, and tonight he looks to put that into effect.
Oh, hammer fist here by Dominick Cruz. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Payton Talbott.
He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good work from the top here by Cruz.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponent, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just...
For the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Okay, good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Cross lands for Dominick Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
Cruz is really continuing to build off of that momentum from round one, moving really well and fluidly here on the ground. Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Cruz gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another good stick to the head.
Kind of like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Talbott. Man, imagine how... Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
And he switches to southpaw. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All you gotta do.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Good. You good? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Man, his movement is so good. The footwork is so good. Masterfully timed with that counter shot there.
Yeah, timing is so important in fighting, and right now this guy is showing that at the highest level. Another great counter by the Shumpin.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke, he's locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Fighters in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
A few strikes being mixed in here. Pretty good head. Oh, big shots raining down.
Posturing up now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Nice body shot.
Oh, nice job with the footwork to set up the uppercut. Man, this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it, and if he stays in that zone, going to be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter right after he slipped the strike. Oh, that is as good as it gets.
Guillotine here. You can't try to grapple this. You got to get out of there. How in the world did he escape that submission?
15 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He certainly stunned his opponent there. Big round from Cruz.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, hook to the head by Cruz. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
The fighters separate.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Oh, he's got a guillotine! This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
He'll start to pull down on the head, and you have no choice but to tap. Jeez Louise, he's tough. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness, he's been up. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
He's got to be careful here.
Big, big shots here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for.
There's a new world order and new. The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominick Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted to finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on in his career, he's got to start